Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kelvin here. So the main reason we use a credit card to pay is so that we can earn rewards. Ton of rewards. And of course, it looks way cooler if you are paying using a credit card instead of paying with a smiling user of eShop. However, here's a problem. Typically, credit cards will exclude some payments from qualifying for rewards. For example, the UOB card calls themselves Singapore's most generous cashback card and gives you up to a godlike 10% cashback. Well, generous is generous, but if you check the terms and conditions, there are tons of exclusions like insurance payment, hospital payment, school fee, tax payment, and those payments are usually huge, which means that you are actually missing out on a ton of rewards that you would otherwise have gotten. So how? Luckily, there's this thing called CardUp. CardUp lets you earn rewards on transactions that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten, which is nice. So in this video, I will review CardUp. Stuff like what is it, how does it work, what are its fees, and so on. Okay, quick disclaimer, no, this video is not sponsored. I don't get paid to make this review. I do receive a bit of money when you sign up using my link. But earning the extra few dollars is the least of my priorities. The reason I'm making this video is just to give you my honest opinion of the platform, yeah? But as usual, I would greatly appreciate it if you can have to tap the like button. In return, I will show you a sleepy duck. Alright, let's start right now. Okay, a quick history about CardUp. CardUp was founded in 2015 by a lady named Nikki Ramsey. Before that, she was in American Express for 7 years, working in different roles, like Head of Consumer Insight and Director of International Business Development. So obviously, Nikki is super experienced in the fintech space, yeah? Since then, CardUp has gone through several rounds of funding and has appeared in the news a few times. Now, as mentioned earlier, CardUp lets you earn rewards on transactions that credit cards will usually exclude, like insurance, parking. But wait, that's not all. You can also use CardUp for stuff like rentals, school fees, car loans, income tax, mortgage loans, or if you have a helper, you can also pay her using CardUp. But how does CardUp work? Basically, what happens is you tell CardUp who you want to pay, do a credit card payment to them, then CardUp will convert the payment to a bank transfer and help you pay. So simple. Okay, enough of anggap bola. Here's something you need to know. CardUp charges fee when they help you to pay. Obviously, right? Otherwise, Nikki here will have to eat air, drink rainwater already. Yeah. The usual fee is 2.6%. But right now, if you use their promo codes, the fee for one-off payments is reduced to 2.25%. For recurring payments, the fee is reduced to 1.85%. So these are the two main fees. But there are other promotions going on. For example, if you use CardUp to pay your rents, after the promo code, the fee is only 1.79%. Or if you use certain OCBC cards like the Voyage and Premier Visa Infinite card or the 90N card, the fees are slightly lower. Now, here's the thing. Yes, the fee is actually quite high. So this means that it's only worth it to use CardUp with certain cards. For example, if I use a Citi Cashback Plus card to pay, no problem. I will earn the 1.6% cashback, but in return, I'm paying 2.25% fees. So it's not worth it because I will be losing money. However, if I'm using the UOB One card, the minimum cashback is 3.33%. After the 2.25% fee, I'm still earning a 1.08% cashback. So that's good. Let's say if I spend $1,000 on CardUp, I'll be getting $10.80 every single month. With that money, I can already eat 2 chai fan with fish every month. For mouse card, it's harder to visualize the reward, but you can use the CardUp calculator for this. So let's say I use CardUp to pay for stuff like income tax, insurance for my family, education, condo fee, car loan, season parking, and helper salary. I will have spent 38k after the 2.25% CardUp fee. But with the UOB Privy mouse card, I will earn about 53k air miles and will be able to save around $500 of my next trip to Bali for a relaxing massage. Okay, now you know how CardUp works. I want to compare how is CardUp when compared to its competitors. If you check Silly, you will see that there are a few of them like CityPay or iPayMy, Rent Hero, Standard Chartered Easy Bill, and UOB Payment Facility. Okay, because CardUp has different pricing for different stuff, so I'll just split the payment type to rental, recurring, and normal payments. For rental, Rent Hero is the cheapest at 1.75% fee, while the next cheapest are CardUp during the promo and iPayMy at 1.79%. Next, for recurring payments, CardUp is the cheapest during the promo, while iPayMy and UOB payment facility have the highest fees. Finally, for normal payments, the cheapest is Standard Chartered Easy Bill, while CardUp and iPayMy have the highest fees. With that being said, other services have some sort of limitations. iPayMy doesn't accept Amex cards, CityPay only accepts certain Citi cards, Rent Hero can only be used to pay rents, Standard Chartered Easy Bill only accepts Standard Chartered cards, and UOB payment facility only accepts certain UOB cards. Okay, here's one thing to take note. Even though CardUp accepts all the major card providers, Visa, MasterCard, UnionPay, however, not all the cards are eligible for rewards when you pay using CardUp. For example, we can see that Citi SMRT card is not here, or the Standard Chartered Smart not here, or the UOB Visa Platinum card not here either. Okay, here's what I think about the fees. Depending on the types of payment, CardUp may or may not be the cheapest. For example, for rental, you could use Rent Hero for the cheapest fee. But for recurring payments like helper salary, car loan payments, stuff like that, CardUp is the cheapest during the promo period. For normal payments, even though there are cheaper alternatives like SC Easy Bill, you can only earn the rewards on very specific cards. So, for example, my main card is the UOB One card, which will only qualify for cashback if I use CardUp or iPayMy. Next, let's talk about CardUp's safety. Like, is CardUp safe to use? How do I know that CardUp will not just take my money and run off into the sunset? Okay, first up, CardUp is licensed by MAS. So that already means they have to follow all the strict regulations. Whenever they receive any payments, they hold it in a separate trust account, which is then delivered to the recipients within 3 hours. They also follow all the usual security stuff like data encryption and credit card info management. In short, CardUp is quite safe to use, yeah? Okay, here are my overall thoughts on CardUp. If you're like me, a person who wants to earn extra credit card rewards, then CardUp is good for you. Like personally, I don't have a car or helper, so the rewards are obviously lower. But I still have to pay insurance, income tax, which can easily earn $5 to $10 every single month. It may seem little, but with that money, I can already get a free SIM-only plan. If you have bigger expenses like car loan, helper salary, rental payments, then CardUp becomes even more worth it to use. One downside about CardUp is that they don't have the lowest fees for certain payments like rents and normal payments. But the good part about CardUp is that they accept a wide range of credit cards. So those were my thoughts. If you want to start earning more credit card rewards, you can sign up using my link down below and get $30 off your first payments. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully, you find this review useful. Like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.